super unstable. I'm very nervous now. Don't tell people?
I said don't be.
Oh. Oh, you said don't tell people. Do you have your iPad?
I do.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say.
Hey guys. I don't know if anybody's here yet. I gotta get the chat out. Hold on a second.
How do I open this?
I'm not gonna say anything.
Quiet you.
How is everybody? Hope you're well. Let's see.
I'm gonna give myself a cardboard cut. Oh!
What?
There's these things where I gotta push, and then that's how it opens. Oh, okay, well that's fine. Can we move this?
Yeah.
I just need more space.
Let's see. Oh my god, it's my favorite Admiral, says Olivia. Say hi to Olivia.
Hi, Olivia.
Hey guys, how's it going? She's gonna be building a bonsai tree. Are you gonna do the green version or
Yes,
the
green.
the blossom version?
Green version.
Show them the blossom version.
Oh, okay.
So the green one, or you can do the blossoms. But she's gonna do the green version.
The instructions tell me how to do both.
Now, if you guys super chat, we're gonna do Star Trek trivia.
Ooh, I have a tool.
You are a tool. We're gonna do Star Trek trivia for super chats, and yeah, you can. For $20, you can make us drink.
My Lego was trapped.
$20 super chat equals drink and question.
It comes with a Lego tool.
Ooh. Okay, seriously, dog?
I need bag 1, 2, and 3. And bag 4, if I'm doing 5 can stay to the side, and then 6. Okay. So first I have to start with bag 1. Oh, these instructions are good. Instruction time.
Alright, there are the rules posted.
There's a bag with inside of a bag.
So, yes, Kyle, you're lucky. There's both of us today. I wonder if I should move that. No, it's fine.
The Enterprise?
No. The camera a little bit closer, but it's fine. It's good enough room for everybody. Can you hear us okay? That's the question. Let us know.
What the fuck is all of this?
Language.
Oh, what the hoo-ha is all of this?
So there you go. $20 will be a super chat. Super chat. Oh my god. A $20 super chat is a question and maybe a drink. And then every other super chat, we're going to do trivia questions out of the Galileo.
I was gonna say people are gonna send in like $20 super chats. I'm gonna get all tipsy, and my Lego bonsai tree will look all crooked and weird. I'm not even drunk, and I'm already having trouble finding pieces.
Well, they won't get you drunk. I'll take the shots for those ones.
And I'll take the questions.
Well, we'll both take questions.
Well, no, I'm busy. I can't ask questions.
No, but I can read the question for myself and just not look at the answer.
Oh, that's the honor system.
Well, yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Let's get these out here.
Lola, you snorting so much.
She's a snorter. So how is everybody this weekend? It's not... No, Thanksgiving's next weekend.
Well, ask an American to tell you. I'm pretty sure it's on Thursday.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's next weekend.
No, Thursday.
Well, next Thursday.
The Thursday coming up. Like less than a week away. It's
Yeah.
never on the weekend. It's not even attached to a weekend.
Let's see.
There's a buffer.
Sabretooth Raptor says, "Hey Captain, would you be interested in a refit of the Constitution class starship for the 24th century? Possibly 2 different variants. Pre-best of both worlds and Dominion War refit." Well, yes, that'd be awesome.
Question, does he have to build it?
Yeah, it's a good question.
Hey! What are you doing? Weirdo.
Weirdo. So, let's see what you guys are saying. Yeah, Thanksgiving is this coming Thursday, the 23rd. Okay.
See, I told you, not even attached to a weekend.
Sternbahn off Lego tool, we used our teeth. Yeah, I know. I still do when I use Lego.
Do you want to see my tool?
Yeah, I've got an orange one actually downstairs. I've never really used one though.
I think you should.
Probably. You might not need it if you do it right.
Well, I'm trying to, but don't distract me.
So I got my Tommy Enterprise here.
He's been playing with his toy ever since he hung out with Greg.
Yeah, I did a live unboxing of it, and if you haven't watched that, go check it out. But we will light her up for you guys, and there will be a review coming to the Captain Foley personal channel. Not this Wednesday, but the following Wednesday.
Okay, so then I gotta put that one there. Put that one there.
So, we got the Admiral here, and you guys want to know, ask away, be nice.
What do you mean, be nice? Why are your peoples not nice?
Oh, they're all nice. They're all pretty awesome.
1,
I'm just going to alter this a
2,
tad again.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I need 4 of these.
Yeah. Happy Sunday, y'all, from Texas here. Hello, Matthew.
Where in Texas? Texas is big. Well, relatively speaking.
I mean,
Relatively speaking.
Ontario's bigger.
Relatively speaking.
It's true. How's it feel to have our province be bigger than your state?
Question. What's the temperature in Texas right now?
Oh, it's not that bad here today right now. It's like 6 degrees Celsius.
Centigrade.
Celsius.
Centigrade.
Celsius.
Centigrade.
Celsius.
Fahrenheit.
Not. Stern Von Alk. Oh, he's in college. Sorry, Matthew is in College Station, Texas.
What's that close to? How far out of like Austin or Dallas, Fort Worth, or like Houston or
Is that Fort Worth? It's Fort Worth, not Fort Worth.
Fort Worth? That's what I said.
You said Fort Worth.
No, maybe I'm slurring my speech because I haven't had ice cream today.
Stern Von Alk. Are the windows on the port side solid, or do they have clear? You might be able to be lighted if you crack the beast open. The ones on the port side of the secondary hull light up on this side. Yes, they do. And there's a different pattern to the lights on this side, so it's actually kind of cool. The problem I have is it doesn't have any of these windows. It's actually totally missing these ones. There's only like one there. And then this side has a few, but they're not lit up, which pisses me off a tad, but it's all right, I guess.
Hey, what are you doing in there?
Saber Raptor says, I've seen a New Orleans class variant that has 4 warp nacelles. It's kind of reminded me of the Thor class starship you guys did a while back. Didn't have extra shuttle bays though.
I think the little fat pug needs to poop.
Oh, I'll let it out. Hold on.
Hang on, do you want me to do it? I need a drink anyway, I'm thirsty.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Everyone's gonna see my
Yeah,
pink
no,
pants.
there's none that light up here. You can't crack it open. There's like 5 lights here. You know what? No, I'm not gonna.
Don't just stand there. Oh, I swear to goodness. Let's go.
Dogs. Yeah, they don't light up, and they're actually missing most of the ones over here. There's only one window right there for some reason, which makes no sense, because they should match to the ones on this side. But it's okay.
Is anyone asking anything? No? I'm
Not yet, not yet.
Okay.
Just take care of the puppers. Nobody likes you enough to ask you questions.
You're sleeping on the couch.
They don't know who you are. Matthew Everett, 70 in Fahrenheit, about 2 hours from Austin and a little over an hour for Houston. She'll be back in just a second, guys, just so you know. Trying to figure out which Starship class during Best of Both Worlds and during First Contact would be the closest match to a Constitution class in both size, crew capacity, and basic design shape. No Steamrunner, please. That's a good question. Maybe, well, Equinox wasn't built yet. It's a good question. It's a trivia question I can't answer. Let's see. So what's everybody up to? Are you ready for Thanksgiving? Are you taking advantage of the Black Friday deals? What's going on? We got a few Black Friday deals going on here. And yeah.
It's cold outside.
So he's about 2 hours from Austin, Texas, and a little over an hour for Houston.
Oh, that lucky son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I want to go to the museum.
She likes museums.
And space.
It's the final frontier, I've heard.
They have a Saturn V rocket. I'm gonna go. And I'm gonna get like a spa trip out of the whole deal. I'm gonna get like a pedicure, manicure, and I'm gonna go see a rocket ship.
Okay. I guess I'm not going with you then.
No, you can. Someone has to hold my purse while I do all of this.
Gotcha. The Intrepid's way too big for what he was talking about, though. Yeah. So, what do you guys want to talk about? Let us know. We're here for your entertainment. Everything okay? Oh, okay. Stephen Heckert. I remember in one of the calendars they had 24th century equivalents to a Connie. It looked pretty cool, except that it looked like the board built it. Akira, maybe not. Early, the Akira is also too big. Ah, interesting.
It's American.
Sorry, dogs, you know. Let's see. We have, I can't tell how many people watching right now. It's too far away. But yeah, we just finished watching Deadpool and Deadpool 2 again. Love those movies. Careful, box of wobbly.
Oh, I'm sorry, peoples. Oh my god, I almost skipped a page. 24?
The Connie neck was mostly empty. How could I support the net? What do you mean? It's actually probably pretty strong with the turbo lift shaft and stuff in there, those support structures. Mark Lawrence is here. You know Mark.
I do know Mark. Hello, Mark!
She's like, who the hell? Oh, yeah.
It took me a second. Calm your
He throws in $5 and says, hey there, just want to say it was fun meeting you, Admiral Sylvia. And Captain, always a hoot to hang out with. Until I'm grumpy.
That's true.
All right, so Mark, you just super chatted. Who do you want to answer a trivia question? A Star Trek trivia question. And Matthew Everett says, welcome back, Admiral. He missed you.
I have to take care of the puppers.
Well, you're just rolling along.
Well, this is easy.
She's banking the base. Somebody pick somebody to answer a trivia question. It doesn't have to be Mark Lawrence, but either the Admiral or me answering. Saber-tooth Raptor, it would be interesting to have a Starfleet type space fighter class that takes some inspiration from the F-14 Tomcat. I suggest you play Starfleet Battles, because they actually have an F-14. It's an F-14 fighter, they have F-18s, they have, like, they carry the designations over to the future fighters in that game, and they're pretty cool designs. So, they do have that. But it's not canon, it's beta canon, it's a game. I know. But do I care? No. Firestorm says, what are you making just got here? Yeah. It is a bonsai tree. You got that what, for Christmas last year? Shh. So maybe it'll be done before Christmas this year.
Shut up.
A saber class to answer that one question. Saber class is also a little bit smaller than Kira, all about the same size. And Subspace Chatter says, enjoyed watching today the Trekyards video on the multiple ships called Bonaventure from 7 years ago. 7 years ago, a Trekyards video. Damn. How do you account for either of those ships nowadays? Do you consider either of them canon? Yeah, I consider them both canon. I prefer the one in the spaceflight chronology, but the one from the animated series was interesting to say the least. All right, nobody's picking who it's a question, so I'm going to read you a question.
Okay. Oh God, I'm gonna do.
Let me roll the dice to see which category you get.
Oh yeah, where did you get that thing from again?
I don't remember.
Oh, I like
So
those.
Starship category. What was the Romulan drone ship? What was the Romulan drone ship armed with? It's the one from
Enterprise. Yeah, with the
We call it the flea ship because it looks like a flea.
Yes, but I'm trying to remember what it was armed with. Well, let's see here. Timeline. Would it have been photon torp? No, it wouldn't have been those. Cause yeah, I'm gonna go with photon warheads, but I'm an idiot, so.
Triphasic disruptors.
Yeah. Okay. See, I'm an idiot.
You're not an idiot. All right, so that's one super chat, one question out of the way. If you want to ask some, got a whole stack of Star Trek trivia here. So super chat in, try to stump us with one of these questions that you can't see. But that's okay. And just for the record, this live was her idea. She wanted to do a live when she built this, so.
Well, I needed to do the Lego.
Yeah, and she wanted to hang out with you guys because you always request lives with her.
I have an extra foot.
Yeah, you always get extra pieces. You'll have like 14 left at the end or something like that.
I need bag 2.
Bag 2.
And these 2 things.
Ooh.
A little alien.
I was going to put them on my head for antenna.
Yeah, like an ant. And a drink of water. What?
Those crinkly bags are killer if people are listening on headphones.
Well, get me scissors then.
Do you want some scissors?
Yes. You can help me quietly cut open the crinkly bags. Should I get it like a placemat or something to make it less
Tinkly?
Yeah.
No. Should be fine.
You're giving me shit about crinkly bags and you're crinkling.
A lot of brown.
It's a tree stump.
A lot of brown pieces, so I don't want to use the brown placemat. You'll lose them.
I'm not that colorblind. Not even colorblind at all.
Kevin Scott. This is the Tomy Enterprise. One that everybody's been yammering about.
That's a word.
So.
He's very proud.
I am.
We had to drive all the way to the United States.
I love this sound. Such a cool, you probably can't hear it on camera, but it's a nice little futuristic sounding hum. Way quieter than my 350 upstairs.
Yes. Yes.
It's not my fault.
No.
I sound like Han Solo in Empire Strikes Back.
Yes.
Watch what? It's not my fault. They told me they fixed it. Actually, that was Lando that said they told me they fixed it.
Oh no.
But anyway.
Ah, this works.
Yeah, and Kevin, we're not doing just random questions like that, but that's okay.
What was, oh god, it's going to be a super hard question.
No, it's not. Well, what's the capital of Bajor?
Oh,
And Stern Von Alt jumps in and says Cardassia.
Oh, that's
I mean,
terrible.
hashtag not really wrong.
Oh my god, you guys are even getting worse.
What is the capital of Bajor? I don't even know that one.
When was it mentioned?
I don't know if it was.
That's what I'm curious about.
They got lots of provinces in Cardassia.
Bajor. We aren't talking about
Oh.
Cardassia right now.
Bajor, I mean.
It's okay.
I hate the Bajorans.
Oh my god, you're terrible.
Hashtag the Cardassians did nothing wrong.
Oh my god, it gets even worse.
Yeah.
Wait, this has too many.
Too many what? Better too many than not enough.
No, it's gotta fit. If it's too long, it won't fit.
Kevin Scott says, I'm a songwriter. If I wrote a song about Star Trek, what do you think the lyrics should be about? Starships.
Of course you'd say that.
Do you have any suggestions?
How about all the crap that goes on that nobody knows about?
That's what Lower Decks is doing.
Well, yeah, basically. Okay, so I need one of these. Smoosh.
Matthew Everett says, capital, Wynn Province, named after the Great Kai.
Oh, God. You know what? They'll change that. St. Petersburg used to be called Leningrad.
It's true.
Okay, it's asking for this, two of those pieces. Oh.
Actually, there's not many pieces here.
Oh, but these pieces are fucking weird.
Yeah.
I am going to need a reward after this.
What kind of reward?
I don't know. One that doesn't involve Lego.
Maybe ice cream.
Yes, please. Fuck yeah.
So hit that like button if you haven't hit it yet. Yeah. I need a drink.
Then get a drink. Like an alcoholic drink?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Okay, I have used the tool. The tool is useful.
All right. The Admiral needs Dairy Queen, says Matthew.
Oh my god, yes. There you go. We can go there. It's not that far. Just after.
I also get supper there too.
Oh, they do have that
We
stuff
don't know
there.
what we're doing for supper yet, so
Is Christian or Quiet even going to be home?
I don't know.
Since he's got money and like,
He's old enough to feed himself, yeah.
well, that's the thing. He works. He doesn't pay rent. He doesn't like even work for like chump change either. So.
Stern Von Alt says y'all could drive down to the USA and get some White Castle. Well, I looked it up the other day, funny enough, And the nearest White Castle is in Detroit, which is about 2 hours and, well,
2 hours and change.
the White Castle is about 2 hours and 30 minutes. So away. So I mean, I could do that.
Do they have a White Castle in Cleveland?
There you go. Anybody from Cleveland? Because we wanted to get some when we were in LA, but there's none in LA. The closest one was Vegas.
Everything is in Vegas.
Yeah.
Bitches. Boom.
Don says Federation Starfleet space fighters in Star Trek. I have seen some in First Duty episode of The Next Generation. Yeah, you see some in the Sacrifice of Angels as well. Some of those battles, there are fighters. And we did a live talking about fighters in Star Trek. Hold on, I just gotta do one thing real quick here. I just gotta jump on Messenger and alert all my moderators that we're doing a live in case anybody wants to jump in.
Okay, so when they have really dark pieces, I totally get it that they want a color match.
Mm-hmm.
But it's hard to see what they look like.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's this weird little beak looking thing. I'm building a tree.
Hold on, just sending a message.
Hold on there.
Relax.
Who are we telling to relax?
I don't know anybody that's being uppity.
Okay. I don't think anybody's being uppity though.
Why not? Don't they care enough?
Probably not. Not for this. Wait, how did that... Oh.
I'm gonna ask a question to myself.
Okay, ask a question.
Now let me roll through category though.
Okay. You better get the Starship category.
It keeps rolling on Starship, look. Oh, that time it didn't. Okay,
Okay.
Federation. What does Mako stand for? Ooh, wow. I don't know. Military.
It's Marine.
Yeah, Marines, right?
Yeah, well, they're with the Marine Force.
I know they were.
Or Mako is actually a shark.
Well, yeah.
Dun 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 dun.
Let's look at the answer.
Marines.
Military Assault Command Operations.
What? Military
How
Assault Command Operation. They kind of like...
How very Starfleet.
It's not Starfleet.
It's true. How very un-Star Trek.
But that was the whole point. It was civilians.
Mark Lawrence is just listening while getting more tasks done.
Good, Mark.
It was awesome hanging out with you again, Mark. And
That's
I will
true.
be seeing you later August of next year for sure.
I need
But-
another beak.
So you've heard a lot about Mark Lawrence, and then you
I
got to
have.
meet him finally.
Yes, Mark is very nice.
He's an awesome guy.
Yes,
he really
he
is.
We were hanging out at Universal.
Sabertooth Raptor, question. Could you see a New Orleans class ship variant built for the Dominion War to be roughly the size of a Galaxy class starship? It would work as a fast attack dreadnought. Thoughts? No. Don't upscale smaller designs just to be bigger. We've always had an issue with that because it's stupid. You could build something similar design style to be, because it is quite a sturdy design, but I wouldn't just upscale the same design. You'd have to make a few little changes, I think. So it's an interesting idea, but again, Starfleet isn't really about dreadnoughts. I mean, the only one we really saw was in All Good Things, 3 Nacelle Enterprise, but that was just an upgraded older ship. So yes, there is the Federation class. Hey, swivelly.
It's got a little gear.
Yes, there is the Federation class and other stuff in like Beta Canon. And they kind of canonized the Federation class in Picard this last season with the one little model of it, which wasn't supposed to be there apparently. But it made it on screen, therefore it's canon. So I get the idea of what you're thinking of, kind of a more sturdy ship, less weak points, as a like no struts or anything like that. Like even the Galaxy class has some weak spots, but I don't like the idea of just upscaling smaller designs. They did it in in canon with the Bird of Prey, because you had the Cavort class and like the larger ones, where the Burrell from Star Trek 3 was like a 12-man crew, a small ship. And we've kind of talked a few times about how kind of dumb it is just to upscale something like that. I love how fast I handled it though. There were 3 sizes of the Bird of Prey. The Burrell, I can never remember what the middle class was called, but the large one was called the Greater Bird. And it was pretty interesting idea, but again, logistically it just doesn't make sense because you got to throw in a lot more decks and it would change proportions on things. It had the same problem with the Titan in Picard, because that was scaled up from Bill Krause's original refit era Shangri-La class, scaled up to the point where even the airlocks were scaled up. They just scaled up the entire ship, and the airlocks would be ginormous. So that's the issue I have with reusing designs like that. Yeah, Sturbunal Shangri-La got upscaled. Cough, yes. He must have typed that while I was talking about it. The Wasp did too. Yeah, the Wasp didn't get upscaled. They took the idea of the Wasp design and they made it into the USS Intrepid or the Duderstadt class. But it's not just a literal upscale of that design, which was nice. Classics for Real says, hey Foley, what do you think of the 35 meter bird of prey and the 110 millimeter bird of prey and the 200 meter bird of prey and the 250 meter bird of prey and the 350 meter bird of prey? Hey Foley, does scale change in space? I've already given my thoughts about that. Classic.
Is that fucking Foley in here?
Is that fucking Foley in here? I love it. The Nova class could be upscaled. It could be actually. The overall design shape could be, but again, you'd have to do a lot of modifications to like the bridge size and the windows and stuff. So
You get more decks.
a lot more dicks. There's more dicks.
You like saying that word more than I do. I'm just saying.
In the summer, you like sitting out on me dick.
See? You like saying that word more than I do.
Stephen Heckert says, if you drop the 3 pods and give the New Orleans a neck and upward sloping nacelle struts, and that could be the best of both worlds, Eric Connie. Sure.
What the fuck did I just build?
Matthew Averett. If they upscaled the Nova class, it would be the Sovereign class. You're not wrong. It's based on that design. Stern Von Ulk, the Nova class seems like a 24th century Sentinel. Yeah, it absolutely does. Classic for Real. Honestly, my solution to the bird of prey issue is scaling in general is camera people in Starfleet don't know what they're doing. It's just an illusion. Yeah. Yes, sir. Turn this off now. I don't want to waste all the batteries. Not that it will really do it.
How many batteries do you own? Oh shit.
Well, this thing has 4 AAAs in the saucer and 4 AA's in the secondary hull. So I do have replacements. And it's all LED lights, so it's not like it uses a lot of power. But
What the Okay.
Sabertooth Raptor, what about taking elements of the Sovereign class starship to design similar starships like the New Orleans, the Challenger, the Springfield, and the Cheyenne class? Like same designs as those, but with Sovereign parts or Sovereign looking parts? I think that would be an awesome looking fleet, is what I think. Well, you're moving along quite well.
I know, but I don't know where that piece is.
Which piece is missing?
Oh, I found it.
You found it.
But how do I...
Dave and Laura are here.
Who's Dave and Laura?
They're new channel members. They only kind of showed up like 2-3 weeks ago, and then they joined the channel, and they've been pretty much on every live.
Oh, cool.
So good to have you guys aboard. This is the Admiral. She tells me what to do because I'm the captain.
This is true.
Classic for real says, LOL, the Admiral doesn't question who I am.
Who?
Classics for real.
Who's that again?
Exactly. I think she hears your name enough during lives that she can.
That's true.
Dave and Laura said, just jumped on out in the shed, and I have to call Laura over to show her your her new kitchen decoration. What, this? What are you talking about?
Maybe he built something in his shed.
Maybe he did. I don't know.
Seriously.
Jason Hurdle has the NCC 1701E AMT model kit. That model kit is exactly the same size as the Diamond Select Enterprise E. Just so you know. Which I don't know the scaling on that. It's one, I think it's 1700 scale, something like that. I could be wrong, but $95 and it's 12 inches long.
What is?
His AMT model kit of the Enterprise E.
12 inches. But you have to build it.
Yeah.
Mm.
I have the same kit. I'm probably never going to build it.
Oh, then why would you take another one?
I'm not taking one.
Oh, okay.
He says he has one.
Oh, okay, but he's not giving it to you.
No,
Okay, I'm good with that.
I wouldn't want it. I might even sell mine because I'll probably never build it except the Diamond Select one, which is the same size and already pre-done.
Oh, shit. Huh.
It's a cloud monster. Sabertooth Raptor says, in my canon, spelt wrong.
Oh my god, seriously?
There's only one N in the middle there. The NX-01 Enterprise, welcome to my channel, I do it all the time.
I know.
The NX-01 Enterprise did not get decommissioned that early. I believe it should have been in service for 50 years. It is then decommissioned before the 1701 is launched. That's what the tool's for.
No,
I think
because
you can
this
use it.
pokey thing doesn't work when it's on an angle.
Ooh.
This is the one thing where the
Here, you
tool...
want- here, I'll help you.
No, don't. I can do it.
Okay. Yeah, if you like that kind of canon idea, you should check out our Bessigverse content with David Bessig because he loves the NX era, and he's done his whole own kind of canon on that. So. Yeah, Dave was talking about the big beautiful Enterprise is what he's going to show Laura.
Oh, this thing.
Yeah, this thing, as you say. Kevin Scott says, just realized I haven't joined your channel yet. Should I do it now? Yes, we'd love to welcome a new member to the channel. There's a join button down there, or you can go to Patreon/Trekyards if you want to. Plus, you'll be in our fleet videos at the end of all of our edited content. Get to hang out with us on Discord, the Discord channel. And
Do people hang out on there and like talk smack about like not Star Trek?
yeah, you can talk about anything on there. Plus, depending on which rank you get assigned a ship or you get your own ship.
And get your own Discord channel?
No.
Oh.
But you get your, well, there's a channel within the channel for each ship. So yes, you can hang out with your crewmates. But you can see which ship you're assigned to in our fleet videos. So
That's fancy.
Kevin Scott, if you want to join, cool. If not, cool. But yeah, is it? Yeah, it's Dot on the back of the couch. Hold on, I gotta do one thing real quick. I got to change this a bit. Kevin Scott has joined the channel at the rank of Ensign. Welcome aboard, Ensign. Keep an eye on our edited contents on the weekends and such, and you'll see the fleet video at the end of each video. Look for your name, you'll see what ship you're assigned to. You're an ensign, so you're going to get bumped around every time we get new members. We shuffle the roster. So, thank you for joining. That's much appreciated. Nick T. Ooh, good question. Bonsai tree with blossoms or leaves? I asked this at the beginning. She's already answered, but which way are you doing it?
I'm going with the blossoms.
Blossoms. I think I said the leaves.
I'm going with the leaves.
She's going with both. Half and half.
There you go, like coffee.
Hey, Trekyards, how's it going? Good to see you. Nobody's super chatting. Nobody wants us answering questions or
Oh, Danger Will Robinson.
or having a drink or anything.
That might be a good thing. Eep. I can be pretty brutally honest.
My Trekyards badge made from Scott Nakata to sew on my TOS uniform. Spoilers.
What the actual fuck?
I don't know.
How do I... Is it crooked or is it straight?
What crooked?
Me trying to figure shit out.
Looks like you figured it out. Classic for real, $2. Fine, here's a super chat. Give Sam my regards. Okay.
But he also gets now to... He also gets to now who gets the trivia question. Ask a trivia question. Trivia question.
Who do you want to answer one of these trivia questions? The Admiral or the Captain? The Captain. TikTok. Captain or Commander Cockings, but since he's not here, Foley, I guess. Oh, you're a Commander Cockings fan.
He's allowed to be a Commander Coffins fan.
All right, let me roll the dice. It's a planet question.
Oh, that's cool.
Where did Klang's ship crash land? Krang? Like TMNT Krang? Klang.
Clang.
Where did Klang's ship crash land? I have no idea. Let's look at the answer, shall we? No, but oh, I should have known that. God damn it. Broken Bow, Oklahoma.
Oh, that was the episode in Enterprise.
That was the first episode, yeah.
Oh no,
Kevin Scott 76 is trying to find the Discord channel. The information should be down in the description. Should find it. Kevin Heckert says, my headcanon has first line ships like the NX-01 as Enterprise A, decommissioned from frontline service and refitted for sector or civilian service like in HMCS Bonaventure. Yeah. It's been a few times in books and stuff that the Starfleet has sold off its ships to civilian, like for civilian duties. So.
even the government does that now with government vehicles.
Mm-hmm.
The police. You see all those old police cruisers cruising around.
Mm-hmm. Classics for Real throws in another $2 and says, well, Admiral's time to answer a trivia question. Okay, let me roll the dice. Let's see what category you get. It's a Klingon symbol. So.
Oh, it's a Klingon question.
No, it's not.
Oh.
What self-destruct device did all Vorta have inside their brain stems? It's right here. I got it.
Oh. It was that neuroelectrical device that they could trigger. The episode where one of the Wayuns goes and goes to Odo and it's like, I need your help. Oh God.
Was it Wayne 5? That was the defective one?
I can't remember. But yeah, I remember. And like he would actually have to press like a bunch of things on his face.
So,
Yeah.
what self-destruct device did the Vorta have inside their brainstems?
Like a suicide. I don't know.
It's called
A termination implant.
Yeah. So they can commit suicide.
Yeah.
Because they ever did something naughty. I like that episode. Remember when he was trying all the different foods? And he's like, yeah, we don't have like a sense of taste. I like the texture.
like when he drinks the poison.
Oh God, that is quite poisonous. Are you mad?
Are you mad?
Oh no, Porter. Are immune too hot. It comes in handy when you're a diplomat.
Yeah. No, Wayuin 4 was the defective one. Wayuin 5 was the last one. Okay.
Oh, okay. It was one of the Wayuns. Wayuns great.
Stern von Hulk, it makes me sad seeing a police car being driven around like a hoopty.
Yeah, especially when they don't repaint it or take the little spotlight things off, and you're like, you bastards.
Yeah, because you slow down and you actually behave. Okay, this is gonna be bad.
What's that? Really? That's supposed to be dirt?
Yeah, like little pebbles.
My God, that's an awful idea, Lego. What are you doing? That's not a good idea.
Eep!
See what I mean? It's not a good idea.
Quiet, you're giving me bad luck. Eep!
As if that's part of the thing. Let's get another one on the there you go. Well, now I know where to go to get those pieces if I need one.
No, you're not allowed to steal my Lego.
Lego, Lego, my Lego.
It's okay, one of the dogs will just eat that piece.
Well, it's just right there.
I'm not, just relax. I'll get it in 2 seconds. Eep!
I didn't see, oh, I did see where that one went.
I got the other one. This one looks like a little pill. Actually, they all look like little pills. That's bad. Don't eat them. Thank you. Okay, that part's done. Next page. Oh my God, it's like choose your own adventure. You gotta pick. Do you want to go with the leaves? Or do, and then you have to change to the right page. It's like choose your own adventure.
She's going green leaves for sure.
Classic for real, $2. Q for both. Question for both. Question for both of us. Favorite Lego sets. Also Foley trivia time. What's your favorite Lego set?
So far this one's doing pretty good.
Honestly, I really love my
I'm out of water.
my BD1 from Jedi Survivor, well, Jedi Fallen Order as well. I just love the droids, and he's like a little life-size droid, and I even got the extra kit that has the lights on it. So I don't have a lot of Lego kits, honestly.
I want to get more of these ones. They have a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Like, they have cacti and stuff like that. I need those ones. Plus, then you won't bitch at me for killing things.
All right, so I have to do a trivia question now.
Yes, you do.
So let's roll. Fucking planets. Hate that shit. Okay.
It's true, too.
What Bajoran province was the birthplace of Kira Nerys?
Are you out?
Yeah, you can steal it.
Okay, was it Dakor province?
The core province.
Yeah, maybe.
Gonna lock that in?
But can I phone a friend?
Sure.
I'm kidding. But yes, go for it. Let's see if I'm probably wrong.
No, Dakar province. You're right.
Yeah. one for them. Wait, how many times do I have to do this fucking shit? Oh, okay.
Tried the link for Discord, but can't figure it out. Maybe somebody here can help me. Yeah, I'm not good with the Discord.
He doesn't like it. He actually complains a bit about it.
Every time I use it, I hate that program.
It's true. He uses it to play games online.
Like
but
D&D and stuff. But
even when you're chatting with the boys, remember you guys got angry with Discord and you just went to FaceTime?
Mm-hmm. Orgod 6. They should have designed that Lego to have a clear plastic over top. Gonna be so messy. Yeah, it's gonna get dusty.
Oh, yeah, that's true. You have to do it like a fish tank.
That's okay. There's little duster things you can get for Lego. Have to pick one up.
I know, because maybe I should get more Lego kits.
You should, maybe for Christmas. Stephen Hackert. Eep, oop, arp, ah, ha, ha. Judy's song from Jetsons. I haven't watched Jetsons in a long time. Orgod 6. I want my new TIE bomber. I got the Camaro 2 myself.
Oh, yeah, there is a couple, I think, versions of the Camaro.
yeah. I want the Optimus Prime one, the one that transforms.
How much is that?
I think it's 200 Canadian. It's a nice big one too.
Someone should look that up and tell me. Right now.
Classic for real. I'm impressed. Anybody got that? Nailed it immediately. She's really good with the DS9 and TNG trivia for sure.
Well, I forgot about what the actual device that was designed to, but I knew what they were talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
You have to, like, push the face. It's really cool, actually. Like, real spies should have that shit.
Well, they just have the fake tooth that they.
Yeah, but you know what? Let me see if you have, like, really, like, tough steak.
What if you eat an almond?
Yeah. Crunch.
I think it's a fake tooth. You gotta flip the top off and get the pill out thing. I don't know.
What if you've been beat up a bunch of times? Someone cracked that tooth.
Exactly.
What in the ever-loving Jesus is this? Okay.
I don't know.
Team Jesus.
Should have had the person that, if you can't answer the question, you have to drink.
Oh, there you go.
But there's the option to steal the question if you know it.
But here's the problem.
You have to set the rules.
But here's the problem.
What?
I'm trying to build Lego.
That's the fun part. That's why.
No, it's going to come out all weird and crooked.
James May and Richard Hammond did that once.
Build Lego?
Build Lego while taking shots
Oh.
and answering trivia questions from their audience.
I thought you were going to say something
And
ridiculous.
it's like automotive questions. And yeah, they were building little, the bigger car kits, but it was pretty funny. I don't know if a mod is present to be able to post it. To post what? I don't think there are any mods here because I guess they're not earning their paychecks this month.
Do you pay them?
Yes.
Oh, that's sweet.
In love.
Oh, you're a cheap fucking bastard. I have to do this 3 fucking times.
I say it to Fleet all the time when he does something really good. I'm like, you're getting a raise. You're getting a 5% raise. Or if he does something wrong, then he gets a... Yeah, we cut his wages by a certain percentage.
But you don't even pay the poor bastards.
But a percentage of 0.
It's still 0. I know. I understand mathematics on that level at least.
Alright, classic for real. Also, Foley, you've got Chef's Taste emoji here. Tasting cars. Oh, Chef's Kiss, yeah. Had to get the Lego Camaro because those cars rock. About 40 centimeters long, question mark. I'm not sure how long it is. I don't know which one you got. I don't think they have a second gen Camaro. Otherwise, I would have that kit. So I really don't care. The other Camaros are all right, but I don't need a car Lego kit. I just don't.
Mm-mm.
Stephen Heckard said Lego Optimus Prime is 152 US on sale from 170-ish.
That's about 200 Canadian. I think. I need to know what the Canadian price
Probably
is.
about 180 Canadian, I think. If it's on
Unless I
sale.
go, I have to go to the States then. I've driven far enough sometimes for some. I drove all the way to, I drove 2 hours to get one of your Christmas presents last year.
War God 6, Toys R Us Canada Lego Optimus Prime site price is $249.
You have expensive taste.
That's why I have you, baby.
Ah.
Olivia's here and she says she's still waiting from her paycheck for 3 years ago. Yeah, well, don't worry, it's in the mail.
Snail mail.
But you move around all the time because you drive a truck, so it's probably missed you multiple times. It keeps moving its destination.
It's literally a snail's delivering it.
Classic for real says the only Lego is the first gen Camaro and the Garage 56 current gen race car. First gen's a pretty good one to get, but I don't need it.
He needs the Optimus Prime though, apparently.
Classic for real, the Lego Optimus Prime is probably the best G1 Optimus around. No, seriously.
It's not though. There's the 25th anniversary one. There's the Masterpiece one. There's a lot of really great Optimus Primes.
But Lego, I think he means.
Oh yeah, I've got the smaller one. There's a smaller like Creo kit, I think it was.
Yeah.
That I had from a few years ago. I got that one built, and there's a Bumblebee too.
Oh my god, I
But
think
they don't transform. You gotta like build them in either form.
that's why you want this $250 Lego kit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 I need to add it to my Optimus Prime shelf.
Oh.
Can you see how many people are here? It's the top.
37 people.
And how many likes?
35.
Oh, everybody's hitting like. Good. 2 people haven't. Hit like if you haven't.
Maybe 2 people came in here by mistake. And then I
Maybe.
scared them off.
Classic says, no, not just Lego. The Lego Optimus Prime, I think, is pretty greatly detailed. Plus, it does transform. Yeah. I've seen it. It's impressive. I'm really stoked to get it someday, maybe.
You just got a new Enterprise.
Where?
You don't even throw a shirt over it or anything.
Pictures or it didn't happen? This is my 350 model kit from upstairs.
Really? You put it in die cast?
Yeah. Well, she's actually sending me a picture too. She probably shouldn't do that because I use my phone, but that's okay.
Doesn't
I
matter.
won't see it till later.
Doesn't matter. Still means it happened.
Oh my god.
You mad at me because I'm right?
No. Never.
Shush, I'm making Lego.
Classic Reels goes on to say, look out, chat, the characters are becoming aware they're in a sitcom.
Ooh.
What?
Oh.
Where's the dog?
They're on the couch.
Are they aware?
They're not aware of anything.
War God 6, Mega Bloks needs to do more Star Trek. I want the TOS Enterprise, but crazy prices for my wallet.
Yeah. Have you watched my build-up of that one? I got that one downstairs, which is the same size as this. Just saying. That was a fun one to build. And I had the one for a while before I actually did go ahead and build it.
Wait, what was that one again?
The Mega Bloks one?
Yeah.
It's the one that's above me, above my other desk. My desk downstairs.
Oh, the one that we're kind of worried about if it's actually going to,
On the top shelf.
yeah,
Worried about what?
if it's going to stay up.
Stay up.
The shelf's not going to collapse in on itself.
No.
No, I love how you're so like, yeah, no, it's fine.
Yeah. That has never been an issue for me.
Oh, I just always worry because you put these big heavy things on things.
Hypno Amber says, I can only stop in for a few. My eyes are bad today. I just want to say hi. Hello, Hypno Amber. You should say hi to Hypno Amber.
Hi, Hypno Amber.
Olivia throws in $5. Question for the Admiral. What was the last line of TOS? Who spoke them? And what was the episode called?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I want one out of the box.
Well, the episode was... Shit, no, I...
What?
Turnabout Intruder. Last line was, I believe, Kirk, and he was talking to McCoy. And it's a stupid line that I can't remember right now.
He's dead, Jim.
Anyway, I will give you another question from the trivia box. Ooh, Starship.
Oh, for...
Let's see. What did Quark name the ship he received from his cousin as repayment for a debt?
Oh, hang on. Quark's treasure.
Yep. Ding, 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 ding. You're
But
good.
it was also set to explode.
Yep.
And that's how they went back in time.
In Little
And Green Men.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a great episode. See, she knows her DS9 and TNG. She's going to be good at those ones. More so DS9, though. I think you know the minutia of DS9 more than
Most people. Oh.
more than TNG.
Yeah.
What about Voyager?
I would say they're kind of on the same level. I was pretty bad back then.
Matthew says he has to go, but I
Bye,
wish you all a
Matthew.
great afternoon. Thanks for the live. Bye, Cap and Admiral. Bye, Matthew.
Bye, Matthew.
Classic for Real says, dang, the Mega Block 1701, no bloody A, B, C, or D kicks ass, but I can buy 3 Optimus Primes for that price.
Mm.
Yeah, it's a big kit, plus they don't make it anymore. So,
What don't they make anymore?
the Mega Bloks Enterprise.
Why?
Because they don't have the license for Star Trek anymore.
Oh, that probably explains a lot then.
Yeah, the last line is, if only, and it was said by Kirk.
That's a stupid line.
Not in context, but... Classic for real. All the cheaper Mega Block starships. Hey kid, I heard you like the square saucers and knobby pyramid bridge bumps. Yeah. The smaller ones are alright. I got a few of the Creo ones from the 2009 film, which look better than the actual ship that was on screen, so, I mean, hey. Turnabout Intruder was a stupid series finale. Of course, it was never meant to be one. Yeah, it wasn't meant to be the series finale at all. That's with Janice Lister. Women can't be starship captains. What?
That's kind of dumb if you think about it. Women probably make better captains.
I think they've retconned it to be that that's what she thought. That wasn't actually the case. Because
That's
honestly, in NX-01, there was the captain of the Columbia.
I figured by that time, what does it matter, even with gender itself?
It doesn't matter now, so.
Whee!
Pagan 2917. Ooh, I know you. So how big would the 350 Galaxy be, do you think? 6 feet long. It's already been talked about many times over the years. A 350 Enterprise D would be about 6 feet long, which is huge. Good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while, sir. That's Matt Toms.
Have I met Matt Toms?
No.
Okay.
But he's the
Sorry.
one that taught me how to say Bedfordshire and
Bedfordshire?
Bedfordshire and all that shit. Remember?
Bedfordshire? It's a lovely little place.
Classic for real. Creo Star Trek ships. Hey kid, I heard you like saucer sections shaped like burritos. And also Abrams verse movie content only.
Is he talking smack?
Dave says it's not easy keeping up with the chat while welding a bar stool. No, I can imagine not. Be safe.
Who's that?
That's Dave and Laura.
Why is he?
I think that's what he was making for his kitchen. I don't know.
That's crazy.
Turn the lights back on this thing. Sabretooth Raptor, the Galaxy class starship would be the best ship to have if you are now in a completely new galaxy where you are completely unable to return to your galaxy. Yes. That would have been awesome for Voyager to even just, not in the galaxy, but just flying to a different quadrant to be on a Galaxy class ship.
way more room, way more resources, but that was kind of the point of the show.
They were only going on a 3-hour tour.
3-hour tour. It's true. Nobody's here that I expected to be here.
That's because they're all doing Sunday shit.
Well, they'll get an earful later.
Oh. You should just tell them I took my top off or something and really get them like, what? What happened? What kind of shenanigans happened while we were at a, you know?
That's a good idea. $100 super chat. She'll take your top off.
Wait, I didn't actually say I was going to take my top off. I just said you got to tell them that I did.
Olivia Julius, $5. Question for the Admiral.
Mm.
What are the Titan shuttles named after? If you get this wrong, are you really a Trekyards fan? Remember, Riker's Titan, the Luna class.
I don't even know what the shuttle names are.
Coltrane. What's another? I don't fucking know another one. Coltrane is your only clue.
Like bands?
Close. What is Riker like?
Like jazz music?
Yeah, they're all named after jazz musicians.
Oh, well, yeah, Coltrane.
That's just an ongoing Trekyards joke at this point.
Oh.
She's not really a Trekyards fan. She doesn't watch our content. She lives it, but she doesn't watch it. Dan Ben says, I don't really like the look of the Star Trek Blue Brick stuff. The Blue Brick stuff's not bad. Some of it. Like some of the kits I wouldn't get. Some I would, though. But yeah, they don't ship here, so screw them. Pagan2917, I've missed you, man. Me bad, but wait for Christmas. I'm making up for it. Ooh, he's going to send me something for Christmas. He's the one that made me that White Star from Babylon 5.
Oh, yeah, that thing's cool.
Oh, one of two. He made one for himself. That's awesome.
So.
Is it done?
Yep.
What?
I made a bonsai tree out of Lego.
Ooh, that's very nice. Where are you going to put that?
No idea.
Well, up in the library, probably.
Well, yeah, that's why I want little plants. That's why when I kill all my other plants, I should probably build these out. Nope, I won't. Oh, wait. I'm not done yet.
What do you gotta do?
I gotta build the platform.
Oh,
Oops, my bad. I thought I was done.
that'll be easy. Classic for real. Oh my god, that's the most Riker thing to name a shuttle for. Yes.
Oh. Cisco named all the runabouts on DS9 after rivers.
I don't know if he named them, but yes, they were all named after Earth rivers.
No, he named them because they even said they're gonna run out of like names for Earth, like specifically.
But he said they're gonna run out of names for rivers.
No.
He didn't say that I'm going to.
No, he didn't say that. Someone said that to him.
It was Dax and
No.
wasn't it?
Kira was involved because she wasn't sure how many rivers Earth had. Because they kept getting destroyed.
I don't think he named the DS9 shuttles, personally.
Yeah, no, because I actually remember him naming it an actual shuttle.
I don't think so.
He called it the Rio Grande. I think it was the Rio Grande.
Well, yeah, that's the one they use all the time.
Yeah, but I think like there was an actual scene of him talking, naming the shuttle.
I doubt it. Somebody look that up, because I don't believe that for a second.
Oh, Christian's messaging you.
Sternbot Hulk, Trekyards OnlyFans page. Maybe someday.
You're gonna get naked?
And Dave is like, what? Top off? Hell of a time for me to finish my welding. Clud says, been binging on World War II plane movies. Battle of Britain, Tora Tora Tora. Interesting to see the different types of fighter planes from that time. I often see Spitfires flying here in the UK. Well, yeah, Spitfire's great. I prefer the Mustang myself. Good movie you might want to watch. Not very historically accurate with some of the details, but Red Tails is good. And also the Tuskegee Airmen. Those are both really good ones. Classic for real. Foley's here.
Foley, here's a trivia question for you. Why does the Creole bird of prey look like a super generic starfighter from Mandalorian? That's a good question. I don't know. I can't picture what the Creole bird of prey looks like right now. Olivia Julius, $2. Are you going to Louisville next year? Of course, I go to Louisville every year. That's a stupid question, as Admiral Patrick would say. Classic Real Starfleet named all the runabouts because they have actual Starfleet Starship registries. Yes. Stephen Heckert, Cisco would have named them after baseball players. Yeah, you're not wrong. Dan Ben, yeah, Deep Space Nine had runabouts named after Earth rivers, and I hadn't heard a lot of them. Olivia says the Admiral is correct. Is she, though? Was Ben Sisko responsible for naming
At least one.
the runabouts? Okay, I'll capitulate and say that's true. I still don't believe it. I need to see proof of this video clip, which she's probably going to look up right now. But no, I don't believe that. I guess it's Captain's prerogative. You get to name your shuttles.
Yeah, it's your ship, dude.
But I figured with station politics, it'd be a little different. But that's okay. Classic for real. Fun fact, all Japanese planes from Tora 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 are modified Canadian training planes from World War II. Yeah, the Harvards, I think. Gorgonzola 86. Sorry, Admiral, but the runabout is not a shuttle, obviously. It is Starfleet's smallest ship class. We take starships very seriously here. She knows that. She's aware of that because they each have their own registry number. They don't have the ship's registry
Right, but
number.
we all call them
-7.
We all call them Kleenex, even though they're different. It's a brand. Like it's just
Yeah, facial tissues are just Kleenex. Bandages are all Band-Aids. Yeah.
I was just saying shuttle because that's just like a.
Orgod 6 says, I like the Kelvin D4, but feels like it should have been in an atmosphere-only type drop ship, a planetary defense ship, not a long range. Okay. Terrence Shaw says, I can't believe you have the new Enterprise and shuttle. I can't believe it, yet here it is. Turn these lights off again. Classic for real, USS Ganges destroyed with Odyssey, Rio Grande destroyed with Fake Bashir, Yancy, Cayenne
Fancy.
destroyed, but I forgot. Olivia says, DS9 named a runabout in Family Matters. So the episode's Family Matters.
I think yeah.
Still don't believe it, but that's okay. Classic for real. Captain Freeman goes through a whole box of tissues, naming each sheet after all California landmarks. Olivia Julius named the new runabout the Rubicon. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said the Rubicon, or was it the Rio Grande? I said one.
You said the Rio Grande.
Yeah, sorry, my apologies.
Trek or not, do you collect steelbooks, Cap? If so, any particular favorites? I don't, but my buddy Will collects all steelbooks.
Yeah, that's his jam.
I don't collect them. I have a few, but just because it was what was there and I bought it. But no, I don't see the appeal of steelbooks. They don't look as good in the display case. They're not all uniform. They're all funky. So. Sabertooth Raptor. Rio Grande was the only runabout that was not destroyed from the original ones. Yes.
That's funny.
Dan Ben, I have a Lego Star Wars polybag with Bo-Katan, played by Katie Sackhoff, and it came with like 14 extra helmet visors. Ooh, cool. Classic for real, LOL. The name Rubicon symbolizes in that episode of DS9. I just realized. Yes. Crossing the Rubicon. Actually, is that the name of the episode? I don't know. But there's a Beast Wars episode called Crossing the Rubicon.
Oh my god, everyone uses that phrase, crossing the Rubicon.
I know. That's why the episode's named that, because it's an important... Anyway, we'll move on then. You have a Lego bonsai tree. Yeah,
I do.
she just built it. We had a real one for a while.
They're hard to keep alive.
They're very hard. Gorgonzola, I really need some time to mail that Blue Bricks Enterprise to the commander. I have a half-written letter here and looked up the customs forms. They might have changed the forms since already.
Chief O'Brien wants to know when you can stop by and inspect the new runabout.
I will be available at $1,400. Tell him that I want to name it the Rubicon.
The Rubicon. it
Perfect.
is.
Okay,
You
you
know,
can
the
end it
rate
now.
we go through runabouts is a good thing the Earth has so many rivers.
Yeah. All right, he wants to name it the Rubicon, so there you go. I actually like that. That's good fact to know. But yeah, the ones on the Titan, at least record Titan, are all jazz musicians. Titan and Picard, I think, were former captains of ships named Titan because one was the Savick, and she was captain of NCC 1777, which was also the USS Titan, but the Shangri-La class, if I recall correctly. Stephen Heckert, I think the reason for runabouts being named for rivers is that they were intended for short duration trips for a few days max, like a riverboat, versus coastal or transoceanic voyages.
It's an old naval tradition, actually.
Dan Ben, in the UK, we have a tropical fruit drink called Rubicon. Nice. Classic for real. I like how certifiably in games refers to the original Titans registry number NCC 1 and 3 pictures of 7 of 9. That's funny. Dan Ben, Lego are doing a lot of different trees and flowers.
I know, I want them all.
Yeah.
I want the cactus.
We recently saw a bunch.
I know.
It was was that Port Huron? Where did we see those?
I think we were when we went quickly to Giant Tiger Target when we were in LA.
I thought it was more recent than that.
Maybe. Oh no, we were at Best Buy in Los Angeles.
Yeah, I don't think that was the one.
Well, regardless, I still want some.
I know. Gorgonzola says we once had a round when we all told each other how we could name our shuttles if we were ship captains. What would the Admiral name hers after? Did you name them after like succulents or cacti?
I'll name it the Prickly Pear.
I forget what my answer was for that. What the fuck? I would probably name it after Sherlock Holmes characters or something.
Think about it.
The Holmes, the Watson, the Lestrade.
I'm like a prickly pear.
No, you're not.
Well, no, because I'm all prickly on the outside, but I'm all sweet on the inside.
No, you're all soft. You're all soft.
You saying I'm squishy?
Yeah, soft and sweet.
You're still buying me ice cream even though you think I'm soft and squishy.
Yeah, I'd probably name mine after Sherlock Holmes characters. I think that'd be awesome. The Moriarty, no one would ever want to use it.
I feel like that's just like that's like doing Macbeth. That's just fucking dangerous.
The Wiggins, Lestrade, Grayson, the Adler.
The Irene Adler.
The Hound. The Baskerville.
Okay. I remember that Hound of the Baskervilles book that had the chihuahuas on the front.
One Chihuahua, yeah.
And it was terrible.
It looked like a demon dog, but
It looked like Dot.
you realize it's Chihuahua.
It looks like Dot. You should just ask me a trivia question. No one's...
That's not fun.
That's true.
It is fun. I would love to just do trivia, let nobody super chat it.
We can do like strip trivia.
One of the points of the lives in the
Oh.
channel is to keep the channel going. Super chats, so I don't
Oh,
know.
no strip trivia then.
I'm down for strip trivia. Stephen Heckert, Captain Paris would have named his shuttles for B-movie characters, the Elvira, etc. Yes, he would. The Proton. The Arachnia. Yeah. When Tendi becomes captain, all of the shuttles on her ship will be called after affirmations. All right, I'm going to give you a question just because it's... Oh, ooh, we got a Delta. Who was the Ferengi proprietor of the bar on Deep Space Nine?
Quark.
That's like the easiest questions.
True.
I'll ask myself one now.
Oh, violent.
It's a Starship one. Maybe you'll get it. What Earth water feature were runabouts named after?
Jesus, Murphy, and Joseph.
Wrong. Rivers. Seriously, that was the next card.
I laugh.
Olivia Julius, $5. Question for the Admiral. Is the Cap as mean as he seems?
Right now, yeah.
But mean with two E's.
Mimi.
Two E's and no A. So I don't know what that means. But
Are you meme?
Alright, another question for you.
Oh.
Let's see. What did the Cardassian Bureau of Investigations require each citizen to provide them with?
A tooth.
Their first molar, yeah.
There was that episode where O'Brien got arrested, and then Odo became part of his legal counsel.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. You won't find a tooth. You know, I was unable to give you a tooth because they took one of his teeth.
Yeah.
His Nestor.
Alright, my next question. What is the title of the leader of the Ferengi Alliance? That'd be Grand Nagus.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. These are easy questions, though. This will be an easy one for you.
Oh, are you sure?
It's a Delta, so it's like the easiest question.
Oh,
Who was the constable aboard Deep Space Nine?
Odo.
Yeah.
There's a lot of little pieces.
Blue Bricks has 245 different off-brand Lego plant sets listed as available. I might get myself a bonsai from them too, for my windowless bathroom once I finish the cabinet. When Boimler becomes captain, he'll probably name all of his shuttles after whatever admirals he needs to bootlick to become admiral himself.
No, he wouldn't name them after the ones he's kissing ass. Boimler would name them after all of his heroes. Because he is all about hero worship. Ow.
Yeah, there'll be a Pike. There'll be a shuttle named Pike for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Dan Ben says some people don't like that the Tomy Enterprise separates. Who gives a shit? I love that feature, actually.
Don't be yelly.
It shouldn't have needed it. It was a nice feature for them to include, but I understand why people don't like it.
What's wrong?
That the saucer separates.
I thought the saucer was supposed to separate.
Exactly. They've never seen it before, so Tomy wanted to do that as a feature. And it's really cool when it does. Like, it's got like little things in there. It's really awesome.
Do people have problems with it though?
Yeah,
Why?
because they think it's a structural support issue, but it's not really. So people are stupid.
Don't say those things. That's mean.
It's also true though.
But you don't have to say it.
Olivia, throw out $5. You want to do strip trivia, Captain? For every trivia question you get, please put more clothes on.
You have to put more clothes on. You're gonna look like a big, huge polar bear.
Trivia question. What are all of the stipulations Grand Nagus Ron and Lita told Freeman in order to have Ferenginar join the Federation?
Oh my god.
No idea. Stephen Heckert. Will Captain Kim name one of his shuttles the Kenny G to assure his mother he is keeping up with his clarinet practice?
I don't know if Kenny G. Well, I guess he's considered a classic in their time.
Obi-Wan throws in
Obi-Wan.
$5. Great unboxing Enterprise video. Glad to see you like it. Mine is still in the box. No place for it. LOL. I had to make room for this one.
Yeah, you have to. You gave your friend one.
Yeah,
the Playmobil Enterprise in this household is no more.
No.
I would never have bought it. I didn't really want it. I got sent one for free to review. Held on to it for a while. It was nice. But my buddy who I had to ship this to because he lives in the US and I wouldn't ship outside the US, he's big into Playmobil, so I just gave it to him. I didn't sell it to him. A lot of people are like, you should sell it. I didn't pay for it, so. And he held on to this for like a month or two.
And he didn't charge us a storage fee.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's just a
And
nice thing to do. For a
he
friend.
bought us dessert as a thank you.
He should have bought our meals.
Oh my God, stop. That brownie was expensive.
I considered paying for his, and I'm like, I can't really this month.
Well, you just gave him a free, like, how much is that thing worth?
Well, yeah, it's $500.
So, yeah. I think he scored pretty good. Plus, he brought us dessert, and I like it when people buy me dessert. I'm a big sucker for, like, dessert. I sound really cheap.
Let's
Well,
see.
would you-
Pagan 2917. Question for the Admiral. What does transwarp? How does transwarp work? And does she use it to outwit the captain every time?
Oh my goodness. Transwarp.
Do you know how transwarp works?
It's a conduit system.
Not really.
Well, it's like a fold in space. It's not actually
That's
like
closer.
tunnels. It's actually more like an interspatial flexure.
Yes. It uses technology that was discovered basically in Tholian web, where they slipped through. But the original idea for transwarp was to actually include the transporters in the warp process. Slightly beam the this is crazy, but it's true in some side canon. Slightly beam the engines a little bit further in front of the ship, so the ship theoretically has to travel faster to catch up to them. It's all tied together. But yeah, the actual explanation is kind of what happened in Tholian Web, where they slipped into the subspace, and yeah. I don't think he was actually looking for a question because he has a laughy face, but that's okay.
Oh.
Urs is here and says, it's the Great Admiral and the Captain. How are you two? Sorry I'm a little late to the party.
They go.
We're good.
Oh fuck, I thought it was snowing outside for a second. It was
Yeah,
a
no.
stroke. I'm not okay with that.
Sabertooth Raptor. I created a Forest-class starship named after Admiral Forrest. It is a 22nd century vessel that did have some resemblance to the NX refit, but closer to the Constitution class with a short neck.
There's a sharp little bit on the chair and I caught my sock and now I have a thread.
Ooh.
I know. I need more socks.
Libby Julius, $5. Admiral, your dogs' names are Precious, Dot, and Lola. What is my dog's name?
I didn't see the name, but I did see it eating like a pup cup the other day. It's like a Jack Russell mix.
You saw the pup cup picture?
Yeah, I think that's what I saw.
I kind of gave her shit for that. But in a good way. I said, is that ice cream? No, it was whipped cream.
Like the fake shit?
I think it was probably real.
Oh.
But I'm like, you gotta be careful because dairy and dogs not really good. It gives them bladder stones. So even cheese isn't really good.
I know, but they
Just
look-
ask Dr. Phlox.
Well, you can ask Sally.
Yeah, our dog Sally had some bladder stones. It was she had to have surgery to get them removed. So,
Well, yeah, but she also used to really like when you gave her cheese.
and Urs asks, what are you building, Admiral? A pirate Lego ship?
I wish.
No, she's building a stand for her bonsai tree that she just built.
I am. And then I'm going to go find some dessert. 12, 13.
Dave and Laura, I actually miss Canadian winters. Why?
Where's Dave and Laura?
They're
They're the ones in
the
Texas?
VA homesteaders. So Virginia, I think.
Oh. Take me home.
Dave and Laura, the VA homesteaders is their full name.
I belong.
To the place I love, West
West
Virginia,
Virginia.
Mountain Mama.
Although they're in just regular Virginia.
country road.
So there's a regular Virginia and a West Virginia, but there's no East Virginia.
Is there an Upper Virginia?
Well, there's a dildo in Newfoundland, and then there's a South dildo. I did not know that was a thing either.
Trek or not? What is better, DS9 episode One Little Ship versus the TOS episode The Terratin Incident? The Terratin Incident is the animated series, I believe. And One Little Ship is great. It is a fun episode. I would say One Little Ship is a better episode.
You had to write a poem.
There once was a little ship.
Went on a little trip. You did not write that. This pad is empty.
Olivia Julius, $5. Answer. His name is Apollo.
Apollo.
I name my dogs after Greek gods. I've had Artie and Apollo.
Artemis.
And David and Laura have been in Virginia for the last 20 years. And you miss Canadian winters. What the heck is wrong with you? Enjoy that shit.
Why Virginia? Sorry.
That's where they belong.
No, they're not in West Virginia.
Captain Foley, there are some starships mentioned in TNG that never were on screen. It would have been nice to see them on screen. I agree.
Budget.
Stephen Heckett says East Virginia, the Chesapeake Peninsula that doesn't directly connect to the Virginia mainland. Ooh, they're originally from Mississauga, Ontario.
Oh, okay.
That's awesome. We're like right next door. London, Ontario. The Admiral should get the Lego crocodile locomotive based on the Lincoln Manufacturing Company's crocodile locomotive. That was one of the main locomotives used at the Gothard. Why? She doesn't like locomotives.
How do I...
Pagan2917 says, let's talk desserts. I'm putting off my favorite one until December. Warm mince pie and ice cream. Yours? What's your favorite dessert?
I like ice cream. I do very much like ice cream. I like that candy cane ice cream that they have at President's Choice. That shit's phenomenal.
Ooh, actually, well, dessert. Oh, okay, if we're just talking ice cream, my favorite ice cream was the one that they had at No Frills and Loblaws for a while.
The pink lemonade.
Pink lemonade ice cream was so good.
Oh my god, yeah, you used to eat like an entire container of that.
Favorite dessert, though?
Where the fuck are these three?
Favorite dessert?
I missed something.
I would say either pie or cheesecake.
That's true.
Don't know. Olivia says, I'm in Ontario too. Oh,
California.
You're in Canadian Ontario. I'm in California, Ontario. Yeah.
What did I miss? Oh.
And now, folks, we are switching to Food Yards, brought to you by Trekyards Afternoon Programming. The late night lives generally talking about food anyway, so sure, why not? Did you find what you needed?
I think I got it. But yeah, it's true. What time is it?
It's only 3:45.
Okay, well, I'm hungry.
Oh, she's got her platform done. She's putting her bonsai tree on the platform. Obi-Wan, $5. Admiral, what type of dessert do I have to buy you to get a hello? LOL.
Like what? Like general?
Like Obi-Wan.
Hello there?
Hello there.
Hello there. General Kenobi.
That $5 will help towards the ice cream. I'm going to have to buy her after this live.
Look at it. It's on a platform.
Mark Lawrence says, Olivia, I'm practically next door in San Bernardino.
Should I build a little bits for the tree, the fluffy things?
Are they easy to interchange? They look like they're easy to interchange.
Well, yeah, because then once you kind of, all you have to do is take, like, so all I have to do to, like, take it off is just to go,
Where are you gonna store them though?
in a plastic zippy bag, I guess.
Won't they all just fall apart then?
Well, then I need some instructions to put it back together. But should I do it now, or should I just leave it in this crinkle bag?
Do it now. And yes, she said instructions. There's a
Oh.
story.
Oh yeah, people probably think there's something wrong with me when I say it like that. Like, I'm purposely, no, I'm not trying to be mean or anything like that. Years and years ago, when Quiet was little,
Christian, our youngest.
he still is, but now he's a little bit more mature about it, but he's really into Transformers. Like, you and him you used to take him to TFCon when he was little.
Mm-hmm.
So he would get these Transformer figurines that would transform.
Action figures, not figurines.
Whatever. They could be a car, they could be a robot, they could be a plane.
Anyway,
But, so of course these things were like ages like 14 and up, and Christian's like 8. So we would really want these to be into a different, like into vehicle mode or whatever. So then he would bring down all, like, the droid bot guy, and basically would be like, Dad, I need you to transform him. And you would look at these things for like a hot second and go, okay. Because some of these were pretty ridiculous. So then Christian would go running up the stairs. Don't worry, Dad. I'll get them instructions.
and he used to say Bonconicles
Instead of Bionicles.
for Bionicles, and did he say
Cucumber.
Cucumber instead of cucumber? Yeah.
Yeah, he had a few little idiosyncrasies like that. But now when we say like McStructions, he just looks at us like we're psycho.
Gorgonzola 86 says, I hope Food Yards will not have a Leola root special in the near future. Or Plomic soup. Nick T says, our winters are not bad. Shovel, snow, and nothing but jeans and t-shirt. Yeah, same here sometimes. The last couple of years have been kind of mild. So
Yeah.
after it snows, I'll be out there in like my house coat sometimes and sandals shoveling snow.
It's true.
So yeah, I mean,
It's kind of funny.
it's
Actually.
not like it used to be. It used to be really fucking cold here.
You know what? You're gonna say that now, that it used to be really fucking cold here and it's been really mild, and then this year is gonna come up and it's gonna be fucking brutal, and I'm gonna play this back for you.
They've already said it's going to be a very mild winter
Oh,
with low precipitations, not a lot of snow.
well then you're one lucky son of a bitch. 8 of these little weird things, they look like frogs. Oh my god, they are frogs.
That's a pink frog.
It's a big fucking frog, my friend.
What the hell? What does that have to do with anything?
I don't know.
Here, I don't want it on my ship.
Oh,
Get that frog off my ship.
you're kind of mean.
Dan Ben says, what I can get is Haagen-Dazs strawberry cheesecake ice cream.
Oh, that does sound
'Cause
good
he
too.
did say in the UK it's difficult to get something if I want like chocolate chip cookie or cheesecake.
Why? What's wrong with the people in the UK and not loving chocolate chip cookie and cheesecake?
You met Samuel, right?
Oh, I have met Samuel. He's colorful.
Everyone should do a location sound off, says Dave and Laura.
Yes, let's find out where everybody is. Then I can ask the appropriate questions to the appropriate people.
Dave and Laura says, oh God, I miss Timmy's. Problem is,
Mm.
McDonald's coffee is better than Tim Hortons coffee these days. Because the company that provides McDonald's coffee used to provide Tim Hortons with their coffee a few years ago. But then Tim Hortons got out by the same company that owns Burger King. So the coffee's changed. So the coffee's not as good at Timmy's anymore. The McDonald's stuff, the McCafe stuff is what you want here now. Sadly, it's just true. But Timmy's does have a bunch of good food options and stuff, so. Hagen2917, I hate to drag us away from dessert,
Yeah, it's okay.
but what is the pointy bit on the lower planetary dome. It's actually listed as a sensor.
I think my bonsai tree's in the way.
The part is even in my 350 model kit. I just didn't put it on because it was fiddly and stupid, and I don't like it.
Well, the way you're like, and I don't like it.
In these instructions, it says, "Do not crush sensor probe." So it's called the sensor probe. Plomix soup might be the only dish gaining in flavor by adding Leola roots. Or God 6 says, yeah, southwestern Ontario winters not like they used to be. One big storm, maybe some small snowfalls, but that's practically it. 90s, we always had snow days because snow was just that bad. Yeah, I have pictures from like the 70s. My parents lived out in the country. And there were pictures of snowbanks that were literally 5 or 6 feet tall on each side of the driveway, which was insane. Shea Locomotive Productions throws in $2 from Almost West Heaven, West Virginia.
Ooh,
From Almost Heaven, West Virginia.
almost.
That's a super chat, so I'm going to roll for a question. Here's your question. Ready?
Oh,
What did Bajorans call the mysterious orbs in the Celestial Temple?
prophets?
Close.
The orbs of the prophets?
Closer. Change the first word.
The great prophets?
No. Tears of the Prophets.
Oh, oh God, yes. What the actual fuck? I did this wrong again.
Or God 6. My friend always complains about Timmy's iced coffee. Sometimes it looks and tastes nasty, sometimes it doesn't. And she doesn't like complaining. I tell her, don't make a scene, Karen, laughing my ass off. Well, see, here's the thing about Timmy's iced coffee. How's that saying going?
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
Yeah. Sometimes it may be good, sometimes it may be shit.
I love that coach.
It's one or the other, man.
So reminds me of my dad.
Obi-Wan is from MO USA, so I spoke Montana.
Missouri?
I don't know. Don't fucking do the abbreviations, because we don't fucking know them.
You're fucking,
Tell us where you're actually from.
you're fucking terrible.
I'm from London, Ontario, Canada. That's the city. The
Shh,
province,
don't tell
and the
people that.
country.
People are gonna come like knocking at our door. Ah, they can come as long as they bring ice cream.
Yes. Olivia Julius, $5. Oh, sorry, that was a. So that one was a. I'm going to ask myself a question. Hold on, because I like the trivia stuff. What was killing Shinzon?
Uramotic syndrome.
No. Genetic degeneration from being cloned with a temporal RNA sequence.
Oh.
Didn't know that one. Olivia Julius, $5. What's wrong with people in the UK? Because they are mostly bitter and sweet stuff scares them. That's also a super chat, so I'm going to roll. You get a question. Ready?
Me? Okay.
What type of armament did the Argo land vehicle carry?
Oh, fuck. Was it that stupid rifle? No.
No.
Armament. They had some kind of a phase pistol. Oh, phase can I can't remember. But that was from Nemesis.
It was, but it was a phaser cannon.
Phaser cannon.
It was mounted.
You're mounted.
Dave and Laura are like, oh no, oh god, no, they killed Timmy's. It's still pretty good. We still get the coffee sometimes, but. Pagan 2917. So is that the bit that Kirk was accused of jettisoning during court martial? No, he jettisoned one of the pods back here. This little flashing thing. If you watch the episode Court Martial, you actually see a close up on the remastered of where the pod jettisoned from. It's back here.
It's because Hal didn't close the pod bay doors.
Mo equals Missouri. Okay.
Wait, what did I say?
Montana? No,
You said Montana. I said Missouri.
You didn't say Missouri.
What did I say? Now we have to rewind. Someone tell me what I said.
Maybe she said Missouri.
Or did I say? No, I didn't say Minnesota. Minnesota?
Minnesota?
Okay, no, I didn't say Minnesota. How many fucking frogs?
Maybe she did say Missouri. I don't know.
I think I said Missouri.
Manitoba now since over 25 years, and before Switzerland, the land of chocolate, watches, cheese, etc.
Manitoba?
And Charlie says, boy, she's got huge nacelles. Are you talking about my ship or the Admiral?
I think he's talking about your ship, silly.
Gorgonzola, knocking on your door wouldn't be the worst. Waiting for you in your wardrobe while you're not being played by Jeffrey Combs would be a terrible. That's what stalkers could do to you. Okay.
Wardrobe. Someone is not from North America.
Mm-hmm. I thought the same thing reading that.
Mm-hmm.
Dan Ben, actually, where I live was mentioned in an episode of the TV show Charmed, the OG one.
Oh, San Francisco? Because that's where the house is.
No, Dan Ben's in the UK.
Oh.
He's in a place mentioned. So.
What the actual fucknuttery is this?
And Olivia confirms you did say Missouri, so you win. Ding, 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 ding. How the fuck you get Emma in Missouri?
Missouri.
Whatever.
Ow, I broke my friend.
Barry F. The pod is the worst place to be during an ion storm. That's the rumor.
Open the pod bay doors, Hal.
I can't do that, Dave. Nick T. Iced coffee and ice caps are made with the pots they dump after 20 minutes when they make fresh pots. So it's hours old coffee in those iced coffee caps. Yep.
How in the actual fucknuttery is this go on?
Charlie. Love that the Admiral wears her engagement ring and her wedding ring on the same finger. That's an old school move that I don't see as much nowadays. Really?
That's the only finger they really fit on. What?
Dan Ben. I have like 20 different Cadbury chocolate bars in the fridge, lol.
Shut your dirty mouth.
You're one of those people that is like, American chocolate sucks. Sam came over here saying, oh, our chocolate's so superior to your chocolate.
There's some nicer ones, but
I'm like, we're fucking Canada, bitch. Our chocolate's better than America, and about equal to yours, because it's the same fucking shit. Cadbury.
it's not bad.
He was so like, nose in the air, like, our chocolate's superior to yours, and I'm like, I don't live in America. He just assumed that all the chocolate over here wasn't as good.
Well, half the shit is the same anyway. It's all Cadbury. Again, the Canadian British chocolate is not bad. I've had better from other parts of the world. Oh, remember that shit I brought back from Mexico? That was pretty fantastic.
Olivia Julius, $2. Cap, the wife is always right, don't you know? That's why she's the Admiral, Olivia. But that's a super chat, so I'm going to roll. I think I asked you the last question, did I not? Yes. So my question is, where was Riker going on his honeymoon? Was it Ryza? I seem to remember something about the Opal Sea or something. I don't know. Yeah, the answer is the Opal Sea on Beta Z. Huh? Well, there you go.
Oh, there you go.
Charlie says, regarding the rings, I meant like wearing both rings. I see a lot of people wearing just one ring more now. Huh.
Oh, well, yeah, that might be because, like, it's uncomfortable.
Classic for real. British chocolate actually is different from global chocolate. In Britain, they ban certain sweeteners everyone else uses.
I know, but they still import the shit to Canada because it's quite lucrative here.
Yes, and we also ban a lot of the shit. That's
Oh, you know what I
banned.
like is, like, I've had those flaky bars, remember? They're so messy.
Yeah.
It's the same thing, like in Europe and stuff like that, with the sweeteners, like Kiki candy. Those things are good.
And Urs says Swiss chocolate is far better.
I
Winky
know.
face, but that's because he's from Switzerland.
No, I agree. I love the Swiss chocolate.
Oregon 6 says Toblerone bar. I love the Toblerone bars.
Toblerone.
You can get Belgian chocolate.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Swiss chocolate. Classic for real says good start with R. Gorgonzola says here in Germany, our
Oh, yeah.
school teachers try to make sure we learn British English first and do not use American vocabulary. Learning most of my English by watching Leno and Conan reruns on CNBC Europe.
It's funny because then my Oma, she watches German TV. Oh, calm down.
Hezraz says, just come to Canada where you can use either American English or in university or British, but you have to stick to one or get dinged.
Yep.
Yeah,
If you switch between the two,
Yeah.
then you get in trouble by the
a lot of
prof.
things I do Americanize on, and a lot of things I do not Americanize. So
Do you put the U in color?
I don't put the U in color. I think that looks fucking stupid. But my phone autocorrects it to the U in color. 'Cause
Really?
Like,
My phone autocorrects it without the U.
I selected Canadian English when I
I
set up my
did
phone.
select Canadian English. Thank you very much.
Well, there you go.
It just doesn't like me, that's all.
But check, like if you write someone a
Q?
check, it's got a fucking Q in it, guys. It's not a check mark. Sorry. That's like real pet peeve of mine.
You have a lot of pet peeves.
I do. CHEQUE is a check that you write. You don't write a check.
But who writes checks anymore?
A lot of people.
Who?
Fucking, we were just hanging out with Greg. He was talking about on the phone with his wife saying that he handed me a check this morning because
Really?
he's a chiropractor.
What does that even mean,
A lot of
though?
places in the States, when I go down there,
Still take checks?
say we do not accept checks.
Oh.
It's like, of course you don't. No one accepts checks up here.
No, that's not true.
Well, no one writes checks up here.
No, that's not true either. There's only one incident where I actually had to order checks all the time.
For what?
Really? You don't remember?
No.
We had kids in school.
They've changed that though now.
Well, yeah, then it's like school pay online, but
Yeah, but not. But back then we did have to write checks for school trips and shit.
fuck. And the uniform?
But that doesn't apply anymore.
No.
So,
I know I can't buy ice cream with a check.
Dan Ben says we have chocolate by Nestle. So do we.
Yep, actually there's a Nestle factory that's really close here. Every now and then they do like a big sale and you can buy like 50 liters of ice cream for like for like something cheap, and it's not really good for you, but
So everybody from the UK, please stop saying that you have better chocolate than
We
we
have
do
the
in
same
Canada
stuff.
because we have the same stuff. So stop.
stop.
Olivia Julius, $5. Just remember, everyone, you can make Cap say anything via super chats. I can make him say, "I'm a pretty princess wearing a pretty pink dress."
You have to say it with a little bit more flair.
No, I just read it exactly like it was. If she just quoted that, then I might have to do that. But oh, that's the other thing, guys. The entrance to your house is a foyer. It is not a foyer. Do not call it a foyer. You sound like a hick. I'm sorry, but foyer is correct. Foyer is not. That's cool.
It's called the Little Frogs.
Let's see. So many comments now all about chocolate. I'm going to skip them all because I'm done with chocolate.
No, I like chocolate.
You like chocolate, but I'm not going to read comments about it.
Fine.
Let's see. Supermarkets can get Reese peanut butter stuff. Guess what? We have Reese peanut butter stuff over here as well. And it's Reese peanut butter cups, not Reese's peanut butter cups.
What's Reese's?
That's what a lot of people call Reese peanut butter cups.
Why?
I don't know,
Okay.
because they're annoying. This is Lego. This is not Legos. There's no S in Lego, the plural of Lego.
Lola.
Just for the record.
What's wrong, baby? Do you need to come here? Lola is a sad panda, Dieters.
Trek or not, it's not that the chocolate is different. Isn't there something about the milk being different, or am I incorrect? I have no idea.
No, milk's the same. We have to pasteurize everything.
There might be less hormones and stuff in our milk though than the
There
States,
is.
so that may have something to do with it. But
Same thing with our chicken.
yeah. Pagan 2917. I'm off now, but that Enterprise is bloody gorgeous. You are very, very lucky. I am. I have this beautiful woman with me. That's why I'm lucky, not because of this.
He just has to say that so it can stay. Lola.
Is foyer different to porch? You're from the UK. A porch is outside. We call them decks
We're a front porch.
or front porch. Yeah.
Hey, don't eat Dieter's shoe.
But yeah, foyer is as soon as you walk into a house.
It's where you put all your fucking shoes.
Yeah, it's a lot of houses have a dedicated foyer,
For your fucking
which
shoes.
has like a closet maybe or wardrobe if you're in the UK, and shoes and stuff, and then yeah.
Because you take off your shoes when you go into the house.
Olivia Julius throws in $5. I'm a pretty, pretty princess wearing a pretty pink dress.
I have a pink dress. I
Actually-
have a picture of you wearing a pink dress.
You do, and a black dress.
Polka dotted, but
Yeah.
yes.
Anyway,
Anywho, back at the ranch.
we got 2 super chats. I'm going to read you a question and me a question.
Okay.
What was mined on Remus?
Trilithium?
No.
No, wait, was it dilithium? No,
Yes.
wait, yeah, dilithium. Yeah, why am I saying trilithium?
I got a. Which former captain promoted to Admiral gave Picard orders to meet with the new Romulan Praetor? Oh, that was Admiral Janeway.
Hey,
Admiral Janeway. Captain Troy names her shuttles after famous chocolates: the truffle, Fudgy the whale, and the Godiva.
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 What are you doing over there? Don't be weird.
Classic for real says $100 super chat has Admiral showing off Foley in the dress.
Which one?
She'd have to find it.
Oh, it's easy.
I have it. I can easily access it too.
No, okay, hang on, back to Lego.
But did something just fall on the floor?
No,
Okay.
maybe Lola.
No, like one of the wrappers.
No, it was just because I put the scissors back and it crinkled.
Olivia Julius, $5. Stop saying the right names for things, or I'll remind you what painful thing a Foley is. What? Oh, a Foley catheter? Yeah, I'm well aware of what a Foley catheter is. The only reason it's called that was because it's invented by somebody named Foley. Same with Foley effects for movies.
Sound effects.
Captain, you and the Admiral
Lola.
should travel to Switzerland in the near future and visit the Nestle-owned Calais chocolate factory.
Okay. He would like it. They have trains in Switzerland.
Yeah, she would like it because there's chocolate. Took me a while
And
to realize that Admiral Janeway's question is in reference to Nemesis, not Prodigy. Yeah, Picard hasn't been in Prodigy.
Yet.
Do you dislike it when people shorten Deep Space Nine to DSN or DS9 instead of DS9?
I'm better with DS9 than DSN.
DS number 9 is fine. DS9 spelled out makes no goddamn sense, and I've never once seen it like that. And I've also never seen it as DSN. So yes, that would annoy me if I ever saw it, because that's just stupid.
Aren't you a grumpy bum?
Gorgonzola says only public buildings would have a foyer here in Germany. For a single family residential, it would only be called a wind fang, which would translate to a wind catcher if translated word by word.
We have something similar in the country. They call them mudrooms.
Breezeways.
Yeah, that one too.
Yeah.
But
Hezraz has gifted 1 Trekyards membership. So I'd like to welcome SFX314 Sabertooth Raptor. Welcome to the channel. You are now an ensign for a month for free. So you can take advantage of the Discord and stuff. And you can also see your name in the fleet videos.
You can see your name in lights.
Obi-Wan, $5. My word pet peeve is when someone says axe and not ask. Oh, that's one of mine too.
Excuse me?
That's becoming more prevalent as well.
What kind of attitude is that over there?
And Urs says, if you need a tour guide, let me know if you do travel to Switzerland. We'll hold you to that. DSN sounds like a part in a VCR player, yeah. Hezraz, who's been a member for 39 months at the rank of lieutenant, says, that is the first time I've ever seen it called DSN. That is lazy, LOL. DSN sounds like Disney stock. Yeah.
What?
Ford Trimotor throws in $5. Hello from Cass, West Virginia, home of the Cass Scenic Railway
Come on.
State Park.
No. You stay put. Come here, you fat one.
Go outside. Yoda, come outside. Go.
Go, Chunks.
Is that wet? That when you threw outside?
Mm-hmm.
That's wet, okay.
I'm gonna do the laundry.
Okay.
After we're done this.
I once used an Americanism that called Lego Legos, got immediately corrected by the captain. In Germany, we would have called them Legostein, meaning Lego bricks. Lego would always be the company. Lego itself has said that the plural of Lego is Lego or Lego bricks. They're fine with Lego bricks. But Legos is unacceptable. That is bastardized American. We have
Go
to
do business.
pluralize it. Bullshit.
I swear to God.
Classic for real, $5. What happens if Princess Peach is expecting Mario to rescue her, but it's Princess Daisy who rescues her instead? Also, check mark is Foley. Okay. DSN, the Dinner Shopping Network, hosted by Quark. Lego bricks are properly called Lego site. Wait, does Reese's not have the possessive on the packaging in Canada? It does. They're Reese peanut butter cups though. You never call them Reese's. And it doesn't have the comma thing. I don't think so anyway. I'd have to look at the packaging now.
You coming?
Classic for real says, oh man, you didn't answer my question. Well, the last thing you said was Lego bricks are properly called Lego site, so. And then the Dinner Shopping Network. I was right. It didn't fall on the floor.
You can go let Precious in.
Good here.
She's your dog.
I don't know what Daisy rescuing Princess Peach means, so that's why I didn't answer it. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious what that does mean. Hey, don't be grumpy.
Question for the Admiral.
Oh.
What German television show does your Oma watch? Or what shows does she watch?
Oh God, I don't even know. Usually whatever's on TV. She's got a couple of streaming services like Amazon that play like German programming.
Classic for real is give this stream a like. Yes, hit like if you haven't already. How long have we been going there? You can see the time.
Oh,
Now 1:17.
1:24:30.
It's over 2 hours. How many likes?
We have 59 likes and 29 people watching.
Nice.
Nice.
Is Dot wearing a diaper? Yes, she is.
How do you guys know?
She probably saw her run by here to get food.
Oh, or she saw the or she heard the Velcro.
Dot is wearing a diaper, yes, because after her surgery, the
Saved your life.
thing that could have killed her, she's got incontinence issues occasionally, so she wears a diaper sometimes.
So yeah, she lived, so she's not in that much. So she's not like in super trouble. So
She lived, but she was pissing on everything.
so she has to wear a diaper.
She doesn't piss on it, she kind of leaks. It's kind of weird. That's what the diaper's for.
Yeah. I know she doesn't like it, but it's better for her.
Hezraz, hit like. I just realized I hadn't. Yes, hit like.
Now you're at the 62.
Ooh, that's so fancy. Yeah, so if you didn't watch the unboxing of this thing, there's a live of it from the other night. And there will be a review coming up on the Captain Foley personal channel. Not only a review, but I think I'm also going to film a separate one where I compare it side by side with my 350 scale. Because they're very, very, very similar. There's a few things I like more about mine. There's a few things I like more about this one. So it'll be an interesting video. Gorgonzola, as always, I totally forgot to hit the thumbs up. Always keep reminding me. Well, yeah. Better have a dog that wears a diaper than a dad that wears one. Oh my god.
Well, I was just gonna say better to have a dog that wears a diaper than not have the dog.
And a dead dog, yeah.
Yeah. So like I said, she has to just wear her fancy pants. She doesn't like to though.
She hates when we put them on, but she doesn't.
Once they're on, then she's fine. Well, right now she's not too pleased with Lola, but that's because Lola's stalking her because she's eating.
Yeah, Dot will go get food and Lola will watch her eat the food, and then Dot will take it to the living room to put on the floor to eat it. And Lola will follow her and watch her eat it.
It's kind of weird.
Let's see. Which of the 3 Star Wars movies are you most excited for? Dawn of the Jedi, The New Jedi Order, or the Mandoverse movie event? Probably the Mandoverse movie event, honestly.
Stupid frogs.
Such an odd choice to have frogs.
I think they just didn't want to make other little plastic flowers.
I agree.
And these look like weird little blossom things. So they're like, we're just going to go with this option. Shut your pie hole. And take the frogs.
Which Lego Mandalorian set is your favorite? Not Jedi Fallen Order. I don't know. I don't collect Lego sets, so. No idea.
This is true.
They're way too expensive, and my biggest pet peeve, here we go again.
Oh God.
You guys don't care, but I do. My buddy Blappy used to buy Lego kits for his daughter, and then she would make whatever she wanted with them. No. Yes, I know Lego's supposed to be a creative tool. That's fine. Buy generic Lego then, or even the specialist parts, but not in a kit. If you're spending $200 to $300 on a kit, build the goddamn kit and leave it as the kit. That's the point.
Yeah, you might as well just buy a bunch of like pieces and you can get really creative.
Yeah, exactly. That kind of annoyed me, but whatever. Do you guys think that Star Wars might decide to take an alternate universe route at some point for Luke's future? There's been talk of that. I don't know. I'm surprised they haven't done it already, honestly. Are you going to make it the Blossom Tree now?
I just want to see what it looks like.
Captain Foley, did you ever watch the MacGyver TV series from the 1980s?
Who didn't?
What would Admiral Patrick say right about now, hon?
That's a big question.
That's a stupid question. Of course I did. Love MacGyver. Richard Dean Anderson. Yeah, boy.
He's also O'Neill. 2 L's.
Classic Real said I mentioned this twice a while ago, but my university put a bonsai tree at the top of the dorm tower. It died in like 70 days. Also, there's a few places where you can buy a la carte bricks. There's a lot of places where you can buy just Lego bricks.
There's the Lego store.
In Yorkdale Mall.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Toronto.
And from there you can buy bricks.
Lego shouldn't be as expensive as it is. Why would you buy a kid a $300 Lego set and wouldn't buy myself a $300 Lego kit? Well, the reason it's so expensive is because it's the licensing fees.
That's true.
Like the Disney kits are expensive. Disney. The Star Wars kits are expensive. Star Wars and now Disney. So yeah, you're paying for the licensing on top of it all. So this would have been, I mean, not this, but the Mega Bloks Enterprise, the one that's this size, would have been much more expensive if it was through Lego, I think. Mega Bloks did have the license for it, but because it's Mega Bloks and not Lego, I think it was a cheaper price point. But I could be wrong about that. Legoland in Europe, yes. There's also a Legoland here, or in the States.
San Diego.
Yeah.
See? Blossoms.
I like that.
I know, but I like the green better.
I do too.
I need a bag.
Well, I think we're gonna call it quits because we're over the 2-hour mark. What happened?
Nothing.
You did a.
Well, I didn't have to take my shirt off, so that's a win for me. And I get a treat. Ow.
Indeed.
Indeed.
But anyway, guys, I think we're gonna call it quits there. This failed miserably, in my opinion.
Don't be sad.
It was a fun chat. Got to watch her build her bonsai tree, but we didn't get a lot of trivia questions. That's annoying me.
Well, I didn't get drunk either, so that's good.
Yeah. Oh well. When Samuel's down visiting next time, we'll do. Me and him will do trivia. So,
Yes, and we'll put you guys in the same room together, which will be even
oh,
funnier.
Probably sitting here maybe. But yeah, so that'll be in August, just so you guys have a heads up. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you have a good rest of your day, good week, and a good Thanksgiving coming up.
If you're American.
Yeah, I'll be doing a live before then, so, but I want to do a weekend one with the Admiral, and maybe she'll join me again sometime. If you guys want her to join me. Which I don't see why you wouldn't.
I don't have any more Lego.
Not yet.
Ah.
Classic Trio says, bruh, but I had a good time. I'm glad you had a good time. It was a fun hangout. And yeah, so anyway, I will call it there. I gotta get up to actually turn the thing off. But thank you guys for watching. Have yourselves
A merry little Christmas.
a good day.
Oh, no, we don't say that.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, Dr. Nick.